What's up, guys? You know it helps when you hit the right button at the right time, but I've got a lot on my mind today, and I even got the wrong camera on, so let me fix that real fast because I got to get the full one. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, I got other plans for tonight. We're going to do another episode tonight at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So joining, I'm going to have several other ambassadors, some that have been on before, some that might not have even been on the podcast yet. So that'd be fun to have them on. So stay tuned for that. But tonight on the Pondering Pepper, I'm going to make this one short. Today's question is, what activities make you lose track of time? Oh man, there's so many that I can think of, but first I got to open this up. So you know the drill. Count it down with me. 1, 2, 23. Never gets old. So if you're watching, go ahead and give me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. I'll give you a nice little shout out. And think about this question: what activities make you lose track of time? For me personally, it's things I enjoy. Um, I enjoy podcasting. Do I do it professionally? Do I know all the right things to say and do and algorithms to hit and media to do? No, I don't know any of that. I just talk. And I guess that's what I enjoy. What's up, Carter? Make sure you get your math homework done. We got a test Friday. Um, I see you saying hi. But yeah, I enjoy podcasting. Whenever I do these videos, my wife always just not laugh at me. She's not mad, but like I always tell, oh, this is gonna be a real short one. We're just gonna have this thing, and then like an hour and a half later, she's like, I thought that was gonna be a short one. I'm like, well, it was. And then I started talking, and I like to talk, and I get to know people, and me and the guys, we all have fun and talk and just hang out. Same thing with video games. Playing video games with friends. I know all through high school and junior high, we'd go friends' house on weekends. We'd play video games. We'd start playing at 8 p.m. or whatever. Get pizza. Play till 4 or 5 in the morning. And then at that point, we're delusional, and the craziest things happen. We all laugh and are going crazy. Just losing track of time, not really knowing what's going on. Um, when I'm teaching, there's many times where I lose track of time. Um, my students will verify this, that I literally have my schedule written on my board every day. It says I'm teaching this math class from this time to this time, and I have to look at it constantly and remind myself, because otherwise I'll get so excited about a topic or a problem, and then we're doing something that I just lose track of time. So because I know that I lose track of time, I almost become like a clock warden, where like I have to do this, we have to stop, we have to move on, I have to make sure I give enough time for different things. Um, I'll tell you what makes time really go slow, kind of the opposite, is riding in a car. Riding in a car can feel like forever, but I've developed a great strategy for that. It's falling asleep while you're riding in a car. It's a great way to lose track of time, is falling asleep while riding in a car. I love watching soccer. Some people absolutely hate soccer, like it's so boring. All you do is just run and kick things for 90 minutes. It's chess on your feet, and I love the strategy and the movement, just the skill, and again, just the tactics that are played out. If you don't understand it, it makes no sense to you. But I watch how the ball is going down the left wing, and then the people on the right and in the middle are shifting to pull defenders out of position and create windows to pass. It's beautiful. That is why soccer is called the beautiful game, and why the World Cup is the biggest sporting event in the world. With it coming to America next summer, I want tickets. I would love to buy tickets. I don't even care what game. preferably in Kansas City because it's close to me. But I've somebody could hook me up with tickets, or know someone that's got tickets that they're not marking it up 300%. Let me know. But yeah, that kind of stuff makes me lose track of time, and I don't like when I lose track of time because it's almost like a feeling of lack of control. Um, if you ever had a good, oh man, it's gonna date me. Back in the day when we have Seeps and we had Napster and all those great streaming music services that got everyone in trouble, you would just hit play and let music play through and just sit there and listen to it. And next thing you know, it's been 4 hours when you feel like it's been 10 minutes. Those are great times. Um, Pondering Pepper. I forget things, I got brain injuries. What activities make you lose track of time? Ooh, doing a puzzle. I love puzzles, and I could sit down at a puzzle for hours if I didn't have time obligations that made me get up and move. And I could be there for literally 5 6 hours straight and not care. I don't need food. I don't need to leave. I want to do the puzzle. I want to knock it out. I've never been much of an artist in the sense of drawing and sketching. So I know some people like to do that and they could just spend hours and days doing that, but that's just never been something for me. Um, but yeah, puzzles, um, mysteries, problems, movies. I can watch movies all day. And of course, you know what goes great with all of those things I listed? Dr. Pepper. So grab a Dr. Pepper, lose track of time, enjoy your life. I'm keeping it short tonight because I'm going to have a nice hour-long episode here in a little bit. We're going to go live from 10 to 11 Central Standard Time with some other ambassadors. So like, share, comment. We appreciate that. Subscribe. And then tune back in tonight at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time and check out this fun episode that we got planned as we all endure the sad, epic moment of the podcast bidding, or not the podcast. I had multiple people ask me today, is the podcast ending? No, the podcast will continue to go strong. I helped co-create this podcast with Josh, and I'm going to keep it going as long as I can, or at least for the foreseeable future. And yeah, but unfortunately, the Pepper Pack ambassador program that Dr. Pepper started back in late 2016, early 2017 is being ended tonight at 11 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So we are going to all gather and reminisce and just chat about some of the memories and the fun things we've done. So stay caffeinated, stay safe, be blessed, be a pepper. And until we drink again at 10 o'clock, I will see you all next time. Gotta click the right buttons.